wonderful evening to you and welcome to your program, my program, Touch on ITV. I am Neka Anishebe.
Who have been hearing of Arewa House.
Honor.
Yeah. Please, sir, can we meet you formally by introduction?
Yeah, my name is Bala Sungbadubaku, the sitting caretaker chairman of Ibi local government, and by the grace of God, I'm the candidate to contest in the fourth coming local government elections in Taraba State.
Election is coming again. Sir, as a local government, as a caretaker chairman, and as a candidate of PDP for this coming election, sir, can we have a take on that?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank God for my governor, the party, and the good people of this local government for giving me the mandate to run in an election to continue with the legacies.
My name is Rahim Isa.
Okay.
Delegate chairman of the local government.
All right.
The election
Is coming up again, sir. As a non-gate chairman, can we have a little
30th of this month.
take from you on that?
Go to the
So
poll
we are praying
to cast our votes, and the winner will emerge eventually. So, well, politics is not a do or die affair. Politics or election is a situation where
Just meet your name, sir.
My name is Umar Abdul Mara, a former legal advisor to the Ibi local government chairman.
Oh, okay, sir. In the preparation of this election, sir,
Yes.
as a legal practitioner,
Yes.
sir, we want to just have your take.
With the hope that I'm going to win. So that I will continue from there to do the best to correct other places that I was weak in my CTC era, to improve on them, and so also go into other programs that we have not yet started for the people, so that at the end of the day, the people will see the dividends of democracy, so that they will know that actually we have come and conquered.
Honorable Chairman, permit me to take you back a little.
Okay.
You said that you are a caretaker chairman of this local government, and by the grace of God, you are a PDP candidate for the forthcoming local government election. PDP, we all know that PDP believe in zoning. Are you disabled by zoning?
Yeah, I wouldn't say no, because it's not everything you think of zoning. There are situations you can zone. There are situations you look at competency. And I think in my own case, I wouldn't say it's zoning, because I have been tested and trusted by the people. So I am coming into this contest not on the zoning platform. Because the people have seen me before, and, they want me to continue. So I want to believe that it's because they have known me, that's why they have given me the mandate to continue. So it is not on the platform, or it's not on the issue of zoning. It's on the competency of whoever is involved in the game.
Or competent chairman? In answering one of the questions, you made mention of the legacies or your achievement. Can you please mention a few of them for us?
Wonderful. There's numerous. When I came on board, the local government was boiling. There was these security threats. Some tribes were at loggerheads, the Fulanis and the Thief. In 2017, when I came here, the Fulanis were fighting with the thieves, and thank God, when I came on board, I was able to to solve the problem, to bring the people together, that we are good to live together. Crisis will not bring any development. So my presence in this local government, if you continue with crisis, it means I cannot put anything on ground for you. So I pleaded with the people, and at the end of the day, they agreed, and there was cessation of fire. There was no hostilities again until in 2019, last year, April 1st April last year, there was this Jukun thief crisis also came up, which was not in this local government anyway. But then we were able to see how we could bring the people together. We were able to talk with the thief and the Jukuns in this local government that what is happening in our neighbors should not be taken to this place. So actually they agreed, and there was nothing. Thank God today we are living peacefully.
In the area of infrastructural development?
Yeah, in the areas of infrastructural development, I think when I came, I renovated some hospitals, I constructed some roads in the town here. Some are in Dompar. I fixed the REB, that is Rural Electrification Board. They have, that's how they call it. I fixed it in Dompar for the people there to enjoy electricity. In some areas, we were able to fix some boreholes for the people to get water. In Ibi town here, about the cottage hospital we have, and there was another place that there was no any clinic there. I was able to bring out the clinic there for the people to have health care, so that they will not live in the dark age like our parents lived before. And another thing that I did was to fix about 2-3 kilometer roads within the town where it was not motorable before, but today you can drive there, you can walk there, and the place is better. And many others that I cannot remember now until I go through
The record. Okay, Mr. Chairman, we thank you for that. And you said that you are coming in, your people want you back so that you correct some errors. That is the way you fail to live up to expectation. That is some areas of maybe head agriculture, whatever. So which areas do you think we're lacking behind?
I wouldn't point out any area that I'm lacking behind. I have touched, what I mean by my coming back is to correct certain things. As human beings, you cannot be perfect in anything you do. My belief is that there are things I have not done for the people. And there are things that I started, maybe I have not done it to their own expectations. So my coming back will give me the room to do more and to start other things that were not there before. So that is what I meant by correct certain errors. As human beings, we make errors. In administrations, we make errors. So my coming back now, I will consolidate the gains of democracy for the people.
Okay, sir. As election is coming on Tuesday, you know globally we are in a pandemic condition. How have you been able to put people, more especially people, I believe there are some people that have not even heard of such things, because I'm talking of social distance and other one is from health workers.
Yes.
In a nutshell, he's talking of sensitization. How do you sensitize your people to come out on that day?
The notice for these elections was put before the people on around February this year. And before the advent of this corona madness, we had started making people to know that election is coming up 30th of June 2020. But in between, this issue of corona came in. And since then, we've been going around sensitizing the people on how to handle certain things the way for them to carry out their daily activities and how to live and things like that. In fact, with the elections on the 30th of June 2020, we were able to tell the people that on the election day, we will not allow crowd. We have to maintain, one, you put up your face mask. Two, we make sure there is a social distancing. Like 10, 20 persons will come at a time with the gap of 3 feet or whatever it is recommended for the social distancing. Then they will come and do their voting. Then they will go, another batch will now come forward again, maintaining the social distancing with their masks and everything. So this is how we intend to go to the poll. We will not allow people queuing to vote, pushing themselves here and there. You know, at the course of the election, we would not like to spread the coronavirus in our community. So we must ensure that people maintain the social distancing and other standards that have been put together for us to move forward in this fight against the pandemic.
Mr. Chairman, I think it would be proper for us to hear from you a little about the executive governor of Taraba State, his achievement.
Can you describe him?
The achievement of His Excellency, the governor of Taraba State, for me, there are too many for me, but I can mention few for you to put on record. First of all, I want to say that if you go around Taraba State, you will see even the blind man can see what is happening in Taraba State today, and which it is the work of His Excellency, the governor of Taraba State. First of all, he said the people should give him peace. When he came, there were skirmishes here and there. When he came, there were one problem or the other in all the corners of the state. But as I speak now, Taraba State, you hardly wake up in the morning and hear where there are problems. Of course, as human beings, you cannot say you don't have problem at all. As human beings, there must be one problem or the other here and there. But today, the percentage that we experienced in the past has been reduced to the barest minimum. So, like I said before, when I came on board here, this local government was boiling, was in turmoil of one problem or the other with one tribe or here and there. But with God's intervention and with the efforts of His Excellency, with the support he gave us in the whole 16 local government, we were able to bring down the situation to what you see today in Taraba State. So there are so many things. If you go to the health sector, you find out that he has done so much in the health sector. If you go, like the hospitals we have in Ukari, before he came, if you wouldn't go there and say they should give you Panadol and take, and you think you are in the hospital. But today, it is one of the best in Taraba State. If you go to Gembu, you see the same thing. If you go to Bambo, you see the same thing. And many other places, like in our primary health care development agencies in Taraba State have been empowered. And if you go around some communities today, you see some primary health care centers here and there where people go there to take health care assistance from there. So I think in the water sector, he has done so much. Go to Taraba, Jalingo today, you see water everywhere. They call him, he's the water man of the year. He was given an award, I think last year also. And many other aspects, the security aspect, is doing very well. That is why today you can sleep with your eyes closed in Taraba State. Like in Ibi, I would have loved you go around, get 1 or 2 persons and ask them, they will tell you, they will confirm what I'm saying, because they go to their farms, they go to their businesses, they have no problem with that. But before, it was not like that. But today, the situation is better. So His Excellency, the Governor of Taraba State, Architect Darius Dixon Ishaku, has given us the best he can give to Taraba State, and he's still on it. In his mantra, he said, give me peace, I'll give you development. So there won't be any development without peace. So we work on the peace situation, that every community will have peace, so that the government can bring what they have for the people. You cannot go and put a structure, an infrastructure somewhere where there are crashes in that place. They will wake up one day and destroy whatever you have put there. Then tomorrow you will come back again. So first of all, you have to prepare the minds of the people. Put them together. Let them know why they are coming to live together as human beings. It is God's plan for us to live as Christians and Muslims, as Jukuns, as Tiv, as Hausaman, as whatever tribe we call ourselves. It is the plan of God for us to live together. So we want us to imbibe on this, to live together, to know that we are one people. That is why God is interested in our case. So we are working on this peace situation so that we live together, so that everything will come to the people. So that is my...
Maybe finally from me, your advice to electorate for this forthcoming election.
Yeah, my advice to the electorate, people that will come out to vote, like I said here, one, in the context, there must be a winner. In the context, there must be a loser. So in whichever form that the election will come out for the people, because everybody would like to go and vote for his own candidate. So I call on the electors to conduct themselves in a decorum manner, that there shouldn't be any rancor because of this election. There shouldn't be any crowd because of this election. There shouldn't be any breach of the peace we have in this election. So I call on all of us to come together. Let's accept what it is put on ground for us after the elections. So I believe the people will agree, the people will listen, the people will hear us and come to the poll that day and cast their vote, and at the end of the day, the winner will emerge.
Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, please, I want to get